King James II, our one true king, divined and empowered by God. Support our king as he strives to protect and improve the realm. First and foremost, the king will continue to centralize strength and power around the throne, much in the manner as his cousin, King Louis XIV of France. King James believes in religious tolerance for Catholics. The king issued the Declaration of Indulgence, suspending penal laws against Catholics and Protestant dissenters. This is but the first step in our king's march towards a Catholic state, and he has already imprisoned 7 bishops who failed to publish this declaration per his royal decree. The king is also improving our kingdom's education. He has already purged positions at the University of Oxford and installed respectable subjects into high positions at both Christ Church and University College, 2 of Oxford's largest colleges. These efforts are the first step to Christian governors. Do not support the Dutch prince. He fashions himself as a Protestant hero in shining armor, but he is only a would-be invader and usurper. Do not be fooled. We have now heard of his intention to invade, but those plans existed long before the second issuance of the Declaration of Indulgence. He is a liar and a coward, scared of our great king's strength. Stick with our king, a proven, just, and experienced leader. Remember, our late King Charles II confirmed him as Lord High Admiral in 1660. And just a few years ago, he led our nation in a battle to squash the rebellion of the would-be usurper, his nephew, the Duke of Monmouth, ultimately ending with the Duke's execution for treason. Our king is tough but fair. The king will keep the nation safe by breaking tradition and keeping a standing army in peacetime. The army exists to protect the crown, and the king rewards those loyal to him. The king has dispensed the unjust and foolish Test Act of 1678, and the new regiments formed to defeat the rebellion were granted to Catholic officers with unquestionable loyalty. When Parliament protested, our wise king dismissed them, and they have not met since. It is your duty as the king's subjects to support him. To work against the king is to work against God. This ad is brought to you by the Church of England by order of King James II.